Comedian Sean Boyd from Just Therapy, the podcast. I got to talk to you about Detroit Auto Parts. They're the official parts store of Redline Radio. They have two convenient locations, one on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or the west side, 216-398-7373. Don't forget to mention Redline Radio and you receive 10% off your purchase. Make sure you hit up Detroit Auto Parts. Check them out.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Shy from She Vibes, and Growing Wings Adult Services is the official sponsor of the State of the Art Studio 2. Growing Wings Adult Services have 5 years of experience of taking care of adults with disabilities. For more information, call Lisa at 234-334-7547. And don't forget to tune in to She Vibes on Wednesdays, 7 p.m. EST.
What's going on, everybody? It is Tim Buck 2 from Tim Buck Tuesday. And you know, I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time. Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, you know I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from Money's Crazy Mind. And I don't know about you guys, but I know that sometimes after my trash has been picked up, man, does my garbage can smell like, well, trash. Well, if you have the same problem that I'm having, then you can reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning LLC. They offer trash can cleaning and pressure washing. Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning is locally owned, eco-friendly trash can cleaning service in Northwest Ohio, serving North Ridgeville and the surrounding areas. You can reach Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning LLC at 440-752-1533 or at their website, ftbcusa.com, or you can email Brandon at ftbcusa.com, or you can check them out on Facebook, FTBCUSA. And of course, if you mention Redline Radio while you book a service, you receive 10% off the first service. That's an awesome deal. And don't forget to reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning Service LLC today.
Yeah. Welcome back, people. 2020 motherfucking 3. Indeed. TMI. I miss listeners, and I miss you. You know what I'm saying? We are back with our first show of the year 2023. You haven't heard from us since the end of November, early December. And I just want to say a happy new year, Merry Christmas, and all the holidays that we might have missed with you guys. And, all of our special fans that like to call in on us. Special, thanks to you too. Just got to come back and give a special thank you to everybody, especially the ones that got kicked off the head. Just saying. I love you guys. So, and I'm back with the livest team, the hottest family. And, we back with probably the biggest show. We got like 1,000 people on the lab, you know what I'm saying? So we have to start it off right. So I want to give it up for the livest team, the livest family, and all of the TMI family, the TMI crew. And I don't introduce myself. I am formerly known as Brandon X Bell. I'm now known as Pajo Pablo.
Pajo Pablo. You from DC? You from DC? That's where you from. He on terrace. That's where he be kicking it at. He kicking on terrace. You got Pablo that put that flat in my tire.
I am here to fuck up the streets. You know what I'm saying? With the family.
I like how you reeled that in like that. That was smooth.
Indeed, you know what I'm saying? And so, indeed, I'm sitting next to the queen of the show. Indeed, so I'm gonna just go ahead and pass the mic and let it be known who it is and what it is.
No, he said it right. The queen, the seduction goddess himself. All my beauties is here too, though. Which is my queen.
One of the queens of the show.
Thank you. What's up, y'all? Happy New Year to everybody. Happy holidays to all the holiday students. As you know, I am your girl, Adrian Sherrill, professional model, actress, radio personality, and stylist. Don't forget to follow me on all my pages at I_am_Adrian Sherrill.
Let them know.
Mic to my boy Slick Nick from the TNC.
Lubricated.
Educated is what you meant to say.
Say that, young black man.
Say that, Ken. You just get the people like you that hate it. But
well, I like how he was doing a little round pattern on
I already know Slick Nick from the 216. What's happening in my city? What's happening? Viewers, followers, everybody. What's going on? Happy New Year. Good to be back. What's up, fam?
Word.
Smart.
That's all.
She said, "I'm happy, my nigga."
Stay happy. Happy
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's come up next? What's going on? This is the one and only Ken. Baby, what's going on? You already know where to follow me. You already are. Hey, boo. Happy New Year. Come on. Come on.
Because we're party over here. We party.
I got a wife, a girlfriend.
We can do that. We can do that.
Teddy bear.
Come on.
I love having a pretty bitch on each arm.
I know that's right.
You shy.
No, I was waiting for y'all to be quiet.
We're going to drink every time Lisa say, she's too young for that.
That was y'all.
And y'all know. Oh, y'all ain't here.
I got lemonade. So.
No, but I go by Facebook. I'm not lying. On Facebook. I'm not giving y'all my Instagram because I got stalkers. But yeah, follow me on Facebook at Lisa J.A., not J.A.Y. Pronounce Lisa J, but come with.
Kano's Instagram followers now stalk you on Facebook. Not if
Yes, I would rather just stalk me on Facebook but Instagram, ding, 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 all damn day. I'm tired of it. And I do a lot of stuff too, so I'm going to pass it to my
The Jackie of all trades.
What's up? Happy New Year. Model. I am a plus size model. I am an event coordinator. I am a caterer. What else do I do? I do everything. I'm a Jackie of all trades.
Snap.
So you can follow me at Beauty Curve Angel on Instagram. I'm not even to say she thought twice about it. Right.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna pass it over.
Sexy belly.
That's all. And behind the mic.
On the ones and twos.
Yeah, the ones and twos.
Yeah, the ones and twos, threes, and the fours. It's Timbuktu. That's my shirt size. We ain't gonna talk about that.
What about 9 and 10?
I don't even know what that is. I think I skipped a few, but we go 15, 16. That's my shoe size.
He said for the ladies in the back. For the ladies in the back.
For the ladies.
I'm only 30, so I don't know.
Only 30.
Reagan.
I'm drinking because I want to, not because she said that.
Where your cup?
Mine is.
I don't have a cup. I don't know where my cup is at. I have to maybe.
Did anybody else notice we lost the music?
No, the music is still there.
Still here.
I lost the music.
I still hear the music.
I lost it.
Adrian, I don't know what to tell you about that. But tonight,
Totally, completely.
even though Adrian lost the music in her ear, we brought the music in the building because
I did. That's okay because it was making my leg look bad anyway. So.
All right.
How I put them down nicely. Mr. X-Bill was talking.
Introduce our wonderful guests we got in the building.
Yeah, we got some live ass guests in the building. Just want to make sure. Sorry, we've been going off on tangents. Indeed, you do. I'm sure.
I gotta move your phone away from the mic so we can hear a buzz if we got them near the mic.
Dang, Tim, he acting like a priest about
Everybody
that. Dang.
Everything is highly appreciated. So yeah, we got some dope ass guests tonight. You feel me? And I know both of these guests for a minute, and I wanted to have them in the building starting off the new year. They're doing big things out here. You know, first guest I want to introduce, in the building, my man Cash. How you doing, man?
Love the haircut.
I actually cut his hair. I got my own barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wow. For those of us who really do got our own shops, though, you know. 4709 Pearl Road, in case y'all was wondering.
And we also
Body of a God's Beauty Studios.
Now we also got, because they got a new name, and because I smoke a lot of funny tobacco, I tend to forget shit. Indeed, you know what I'm saying. So now it's no longer, you know what I'm saying. Or tonight we going as what's the name of the squad tonight?
Well, we ain't new to any.
Right. They not new. They know what's there. Like y'all know them.
You know what I'm saying?
New to this.
But you know what I'm saying? This is Woo Storm in the building. BWEENT.
Let's go.
Stay wise. ENT in the building.
In the building.
Storm, lyrical pieces.
Lyrical
storm.
Always on the scene.
Yeah.
Always in the building, y'all.
Okay.
Y'all know how we do when we get on here. What's up, y'all? How's it going? Hey,
Tim, we gotta work on some shit. We can say together too.
I mean,
I'm
what y'all going through.
We gotta work on some shit.
Beautiful New Year at the start.
They motivate you like a little bit, or
a lot of bit. Actually.
Listen, they was on cue. They said it at the same time.
All right, let's try this then. It's just in case if they don't know. So it's called TMI. We didn't even practice. That was very proud of us. I'm looking at you guys like Denzel Washington and Remember the Titans right now.
Not even trained today? Is it trained today? He was very proud.
Of what?
What? Nick?
He was. Y'all remember that crowd?
He was putting cases on everybody.
You look at his face when he said "mine."
Yeah. Oh, that one.
Wow. I'm the only 30.
That was because he was because you was smoking DCP, man. He wasn't seriously proud of him. He was like, "You stupid motherfucker, my nigga."
It was the look on his face.
No. He wasn't proud. He was proud of himself hustling this white man. All right, you need to rewatch Training Day and get the meaning behind what
I was talking about what he.
I was crimson. We just remember the Titans, bro. We're gonna move on. Remember the Titans, bro.
Let's
all right. So let's move on. So does anybody in here? I'm gonna get it. All right. Does anybody?
Take a minute. There you go. You got it now.
Remember the Titans, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just think about it and remember the Titans. All right. Gary Burke here. All right. We're back.
I was so sad when he died.
Man, that was.
You had to bring it up.
Left side, second time.
I'm gonna do it. left side.
Wrong side.
Everybody else is looking like.
Today's show is about
They don't understand. But it's all right though.
Today's show is
Wow.
called Too Many Insecurities.
Yep.
Yeah, too many insecurities.
We
So are we
regular
still-
self-esteem
Do we have any
issues today.
Yeah, we talking self-esteem issues.
Yeah, we are.
Right. Especially kind of like last year ended it with suicides from Tommy from Power Rangers. What I call that? What's that man's real name? That's David Frank. That's how I know him. That's
You wanted us to really know the answer to that question.
There was no research done before this.
It was. I just pretended to forget shit, as I stated earlier.
Green Ranger, White Ranger, then he became.
That's how I know him as Tommy. I don't even know
He
it.
became all the Rangers after a while.
But you're right, the guy Twitch committed suicide. The guy for the owner of David Buster's.
The owner of David Buster's. Thank you. All right. The owner of David Buster's died? What?
He committed suicide
Unalived himself.
Wow.
at 72 years old.
Wow.
And then if y'all seen today, it was all trended. A young girl, she was a TikToker. She committed suicide.
Jeez. All right, yeah, we definitely need to talk about self-esteem and how to build that shit back up. And this year, with the year 2023, 2020, it was like 2020, 2021, 2022 was like a trilogy of crazy, like weird, fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? And coming out of these last 3 years, dealing with COVID and lockdown, and that did mess up a lot of people's mental. You feel me? It messed with a lot of people's self-esteem because a lot of people, you had a lot of people that had good things going. With businesses just getting started off and then everything just stopped. You know what I mean? And then you have to kind of reprogram yourself. So, and coming out of these last 3 years, we want to hear at TMI, want to give you too much information on how to be positive. You know what I'm saying? And how to build that self-esteem back up because it can get low sometimes. So we want to give you too much information and too much. I can't think of another I word that's positive.
Intellectual.
You don't have to add another
Encouragement.
Well, that's
for the E.
What the hell?
But intellectual started with the
Intellectual stuff.
Yeah.
Too much inebriation at this point, goddamn.
Too much integrity. And too much inspiration. We give you
too much inspiration. Adrian.
We inspiring y'all to get
Thank you.
through them tough storms.
Right on. And so, this year, it started off sad too. Like 2023, it started off sad with Gangsta Boo. You know what I'm saying? Gangsta Boo passing away. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Be careful who y'all smoking with.
Yeah, what happened? Like
be careful who y'all buy y'all weed from. Somebody laced a blunt with fentanyl.
That's taking over too.
Y'all remember at one point they was lacing with the coke and they was calling it the premiums. Now it's fentanyl. They're like, listen, coke ain't good enough no more.
Who's making fentanyl? Who's this motherfucker in this laboratory? Just like, yep.
He like, we're killing everybody with this shit today. Like,
he got some low self-esteem, I guess. Shit. All right. So yeah,
hey,
but
speaking as somebody who actually survived coming into contact with fentanyl, that shit is not a joke at all. I lost my sight and everything. Like,
my niece, she just had a fentanyl overdose and she died, but they revived her, but she was like in a coma for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
My heart rate dropped. So like I was in critical condition. Like they put me in this whatever you call this thing that's supposed to like steam you down, like it's a hazmat with like shower and shit, like this burning me with water. Like we gotta just get all this fentanyl out of your system and everything. Like it was crazy.
It's like it could get in your pores.
They got it. I touched it and didn't know it was it, and then I went to like I put like what's it called? Sanitizer on my hand. That shit went right through my side. Like, oh, thank you. You invited me in. Come on, let's get this for each other. For like 10 minutes, I was done, out, unconscious.
Well, let's pick up this that session real quick. I'm sorry.
That was not a death session. We
fentanyl, like, no, I'm saying fentanyl, like shit. Like RP Gangsta.
But yeah, RP Gangsta Boo because she was a serious, like, dope ass rapper. I am too.
Yeah. So now that we get some RP for Gangsta Boo, let's pick our spirits back up. when you're feeling low and your self-esteem is low, or you're just feeling down, let's go around a circle. What are some things that you do to pick your spirits back up? Let's just go with one example. And I'll start with regular Deli. Okay.
I don't know where he at.
I don't either. Whoever
I ain't seen him in a minute.
Well, since he ain't here, sex Deli will take him.
Yeah.
Shit, for me, like really, I just sit back and really look at all that I have to be grateful for. A lot of people place their values in the wrong things. I mean, like this material shit. If it leave you, if it's taken from you, what are you outside of having it? And but like I place my values in things like my family, the values that I'm instilling in them. If they're exhibiting those values, if it's seed, you know what I'm saying? Those are the things that I place my happiness in. So it's not really, and I never really struggled with self-esteem. So because I've always had love given to me from that family structure that taught love. So I know how to give love. Right. And I also know when it's not being given and when it's not being received right. So it's a little different for me.
When you feeling low, what are some of the things you do to build your self-esteem back up and pick yourself back up?
I be feeling. I just like I said, I be feeling a lot. So what keeps me going and what snaps me back is my two daughters. Because I have to think like if I'm not here, who got them? Grandma sick. Grandma can't take care of them. My uncle can't take care of himself. They ain't got nobody. The godparents, we ain't heard from them like Lord knows when. So my kids go into the system. Cause like I put a scenario in my head. The kids go in the system. They get split up because one is younger, one is older. This one gets abused. This one gets shipped off somewhere. Like I no. So that keeps me going because I know they need me right now and I need to instill things in them, like how to live, how to survive, and know that no matter what, they got each other and to just keep going.
This, I guess this year. I might not go to church, but I'm gonna listen to the church. So. I had a bunch of rough years before these past couple of years. I know I might have been rough for other people, but I figured out how to be able to heal within myself, calm myself within the storm. The storms always happen. So when I really need some inspiration on how to build my confidence, I literally look at where I was a couple years ago. And that was the life that I prayed for that I'm living now. And then I'm so grateful for where I am now and everything I overcame. And the only person I'm in competition with is myself from yesterday. And I realize how much I'm growing. And it really just brings me a level of calm. So that's pretty much what I do.
Me, I say a prayer. I sit back, I think about how far I came because it's times where, people around me would discourage me more than encourage me. So all the encouragement I did have, which might have been from, different friends and family, people on the outside, I had to take all the encouragement I could get, but if nothing else, I knew how to encourage myself. I knew how to push myself and keep myself going. Right. One thing my mom always taught me was to apply myself. I do always so therefore I'm a keep on pushing. Stop me. don't stop me. I mean, you know, but for the most part, I just, you know, think about how far I came, and I just, you know, keep myself in the frame of mind and just keep on going. My dad here no more. I just hope I'm proud at the same time. You know, it's hope. I just, that's all it's about. This one. Hey, Tom.
We're not doing our guess.
Well, you know what? Yeah, let's do our guess. I was gonna get to the host first and then say our guess, but
Ladies first, Queen.
Mm-hmm. Really ready for it to be the guest.
You know what? Let's go to the guest. All right, Cash.
So everyone's I agree with everyone. You know, you gotta be thankful to me. What helps me build my self-esteem is just thinking where I came, where I'm at, where I'm going, building my legacy, and treating myself, my family, my friends to live our best life. You know, treating yourself. You know, whether you're working out, you know, get a fresh haircut, buy yourself. You know, even more than just materialistic things, being with your family, being with your friends. You know, knowing you make a difference in someone's life, you're gonna, you know, like I said, it's all about your legacy and paying forward. So yeah, just treat yourself like health wise, you know what I mean? I'm not doing drugs, you know, staying away, you know. Of course I smoke, drink, party,
I feel a little guilty. We ain't gonna hear no beard, but it's coming off real guilty.
No, definitely, you know, building your legacy and treating, you know, yourself to something that you enjoy. Like I even know it's like formative.
I guess it's gonna come to you like that.
This is in a circle.
I mean, for me, you know, it's meditation. You gotta meditate every morning. You always gotta pay homage to God. You know, and that's what, you know, I was taught. You know, you don't wake up before you even put your feet on the ground. You always say something, thank you, God. You know, pay homage to God. You know, and as far as like, you know, what lifts me up, it is my family. It is, you know, giving back to the community, spreading that word, you know, being motivated, you know, and being an inspiration to our young people, because, you know, it's within our generation to teach the next generation, to the next generation to take the next generation. So, you know, what makes me happy and builds my self-esteem is that, you know, I love giving back. I love sharing my ability, you know, to do whatever it is and bring that mission of I can do whatever I set my mind to. You know, and that's what makes me happy, seeing my kids grow up. You know, my son and daughter, you know, they're both growing. Thank God for that, you know, because our youth today is dropping like flies. Can I get an amen? Amen. So, you know, I'm really like happy that my family keeps me motivated. My brothers keep me motivated, you know, to do what, you know, I need to do and what my mission is. Like, you know, just having that love for them, you know, and networking with people such as Cash and all of you. You know what I'm saying? That keeps me motivated to let me know that I'm doing a good job and I'm making my life.
Basically, for me, all the above what everybody said, but mostly when I get up, same thing, waking up, thanking God for just getting up and be able to start my day off, to be able to get up and be like, ooh, thank you. Another
You woke up this morning.
So I get up, start my day like I'm going to do, make sure I pray for everybody, not just me when I get up. I pray for the whole world, everybody else out there, make sure y'all have a better day, a better life, your whole essence is changed. Even for those that out here want to run the streets, whatever you're doing, even your whole essence will change. Be better instead of what you're doing, change it for more positive instead of getting stuck in it. That's what the problem is. We're stuck in this continual circle. Ain't nobody trying to break it. And that's the thing, but it's making our children get corrupt in it too. And we need to finish that. We do. So that's basically my motivation when I get up, whether it's for my music or just to go to work or anything, to make sure that when I look at my daughter, I can see her and say, hey, how you doing, baby? Come on, you know, kick it. Or make sure when I do my music, it's something that's inspirational and nothing that's she hearing and Daddy, what is that? Why you talking about some girl shaking their butt and all this? And what you talking about all this shooting people for and killing people for? Aren't you a murderer now? I could be, but no, baby, I'm not going to tell you that if I was. But in the same time, it's just if you're going to be on your real, be on your real. But the same, just help our kids get better on living than us. If you don't want yourself to be living better and you want to destroy yourself, that's on you. But I pray you don't. But for your own kids, stop destroying them. And that's the whole point. Real talk. Thank you.
You ready?
Yeah, I mean, they just gave sermons over here. I don't got sermons.
We just speak real facts. It may seem like a sermon or something like that, but that's just how we feel, and that's how we are, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we push every day, you know.
That's
gotta keep the gods first.
No, but I mean, just like what we just said about too many insecurities, right? What he said kind of just made me think. Stop ruining these kids. It all start with a child's upbringing. Childhood is kind of hard, you know, dealing with the hard stuff.
He was having a moment. Let him because I'm rocking with what you're saying though, for real. So finish saying what you're saying.
Oh, it was just, you know what I'm saying?
It was real talk, like, because the truth is, if we gonna start somewhere, we gotta start there. That's how we kill this self-esteem issues out the door.
Think about the trauma.
Yeah. So for me, music is like my therapy. So music is really my go-to. But kind of like what Steph said, the best musical song I ever could hear in my life is the word "mommy." I never get tired of hearing it. Like, I act like they annoy me, but deep down I'll be like, no, I don't. It's like, because I was never supposed to have kids. So the fact that God gave me 4, it's just like, this is the most amazing thing in the world. Like, so I act like they annoy the hell out of me, but deep down I'll be like, oh my God, they it's the mommy for it. And yeah, they annoy the hell out of me. Like, I got 2 teenage daughters, like, and 2 boys that's tiptoeing on teen years. So yeah. But like what Steph said, what really just keep me going is my kids. Like, I know I make a lot of mistakes. I know I make a lot of bad decisions. I'm not perfect. In my kids' eyes, I'm perfect. Like, they see me past the mistakes. They for them, I'm mommy. For them, I'm protection. Like, I have conversations with my daughters, and I keep it real with my kids. And their response is always, "Mommy, no matter what you do, we can never stop loving you." And they don't even know how powerful it is when I hear them say that, because it's like they don't see the rest of the world could see me and pick apart everything, but for my kids, I'm mommy, right? And it's like they love me for that. Like, just talking to my daughters, I say some crazy stuff, and my daughters will be like, "Mom, I'm still gonna support you. Like, whatever you do, Mom, I'm never gonna stop supporting you." And I just think that's great. And then my baby boy, just like him coming to just lay in my lap, it do something for me. And like what she said, just knowing that I am a single parent and I am all they have, it just like with my baby boy, his father's already deceased. If he loses me, he has nothing. And I take that into consideration with everything I do. Like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna make sure I make it home to them. If I don't do nothing else right, I'm gonna make it home to them. And like with everything going on in the news now, with like the Tom Brady situation, and everybody like, how dare he have his teenage son on his lap? Like, for me, my freaking 17-year-old daughter got home from work and she came and jumped her big 17-year-old self on my lap and laid to sleep. And I was, stay here. I'm not gonna move you. Like, my kids come jump in my bed. I act like I'm so irritated, but in my mind, I'm like, all my babies is right here.
I think that speaks to how the world perceives
they
of sons
showing like that, though.
Getting love from their dad versus getting love from their mom.
Yeah, and that's it's sad. It's so sad that a grown man can't be loving and affectionate towards his son. Like, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. If I don't show love and affection towards my kids, then y'all bash me. But if I show too much love and affection, then I'm a pedophile or I'm perverted or something like that. So no, yes.
I was just talking about corrupted minds.
And that speaking on self, the mixed signals that social media sends definitely plays a big role in self-esteem. But yeah, that's it for me. So B, we on you?
And listening to what everybody said, it was just beautiful. Like, my family, the family that I was able to build, things that I've been able to accomplish with great people, is things that I never thought that was possible. You know what I'm saying? And then my lowest points,
I remember the blessings that my grandfather taught me, my grandmother taught me, and the love I get from my father to the kids. And I see how happy they are. I see how happy my wife is. This year, I didn't even have that, some bullshit on the government to bless my kid. Man, probably he one of the people that know everything I went through, bounce back, got a whole new crib. You feel me? Like, ain't nothing killing me now. The reason why is because I've been blessed with beautiful family, beautiful people that inspires me to keep moving every day. Barely taking a drink. So like I'm just thankful. And that's it. Like that's it. Like our show.
Definitely our show.
In the future. Because I want to be able to what we're doing, do it, get in a position where we can provide opportunities to where when they have their little things, they got something that can inspire them. Whether it's film, whether it's hearing this talk, whether it's music, whether it's clothes, so
we building legacies for our kids now. Like we building.
And also what I'm really thankful for as well is Detroit Auto Parts. It's the official auto parts store of Red Line Radio and home of our original studio. They have two convenient locations. The east side, call 216-531-7373, or call the west side, 216-398-7373. You mention Red Line Radio and receive 10% off on your purchase.
You ain't get out of
So you said what keeps you from being low? Eating.
I knew he was going to say
on some real shit. Comedy. Making people smile, making people laugh. Like when I get down, like I like to see other people happy. Kind of help my mood change a little bit. It's almost like a drug. I don't like mukbangs, but I enjoy a good food. When they just like slurping your ear, smacking of it, I swear.
People smacking, yeah, that's a go ahead. Stop smacking. My daddy used to like smacking.
I'm not a mukbanger. It's funny. I did get an early like review of mukbang. This chick one day I was at Burger King. She was looking at me while I was eating my burger. She was like, "I just love seeing people eat." I'm like, "The I shit you not." I was like, "If you want to see me eat, you can just go buy me another burger." And I'll show you.
Got some fries in there. See, that was the nerve of her to be so strong and disrespectful.
Hey, I was accepted a long time ago. I was big. So.
I would have started roasting her. All right, so look, now that we talked a little bit about ourselves and what boosts us up, now I want to talk to our guests and find out, how they boosting their careers and what's popping with them. You know what I mean? So my man Cash, man, what's good with you, B?
What's good? So to me, boosting up your career, your brand for anybody, like even yesterday, I just was at, the top outlet platform. Shout out to my boy Hollywood Chuck. The day before that, I was at the Exotic Cuisine performing with Jack the Ripper. And the week before that, I was at his podcast. And the week before that, I was did another show with him. Before 2022, and I was opened up a business loan. I went with my boy Solomon Pog, and I mean, we were out here promoting our music. I got to perform, I got to meet all the artists, going to meet some signing hats, autographs on the legendary hat. Busy for signing his autograph. Everyone that performed that was there signing hat. And people came up to me, signing papers, T-shirts. And just the vibe, everyone was really cool at the show. Everyone did so much talent in the building. They just made me proud to be from our city, from the state. Of course, I've been putting out music videos out consistently to build myself as the best way to promote yourself. You see yourself visual, you see yourself audio, and you can symbolize a lot in just that amount of time. Another thing is just hitting up all these radio shows, showing everyone in the city. I'll go everywhere in Cleveland, everywhere, the bird, the hood, the country, everywhere, Ohio's finest in the building, cast affiliates, high vibes. I also have merchandise. My boy Bilo and everyone high vibes. You see it's one of my hoodies right there. You got to keep that high, high vibes. People have low, some people low vibes. So try to keep high vibes over here through the light. Just keep on working on my craft, as far as like modeling, you gotta take pictures, you gotta present yourself, working every single day, sending my music to everybody I know on all my social media, telling everyone to tell everybody. What else do I do to build my every day I'm working, I'm doing so much, it's like, I can't even believe all the stuff I'm doing. I just looked at like thinking of 2022, and I looked at all the stuff I did, it was just like, happened also quick. It's like, damn, my life, I was getting busy, I was doing a lot. I made a legacy. That's the whole point. Is make a legacy for the kids, the family, influence people. I try to make music that inspires people to influence in the right direction, versus people taking the wrong path. Trying to get my money up, you gotta invest in yourself. If you want to grow as a brand, if you're not investing in yourself, you're never gonna grow. And we need the fans and everyone in the city and the state to support each other. I'm very big on that, and I know everyone here is big on that too. That's all we are. So that's what's gonna help us grow. We all support each other, work, we can all help each other. Because everyone has something that everybody needs, whether they speak my story, that have, expression, therapeutic, it's motivational. Definitely one of my things that help boost my self-esteem. Like taking other places, a lot of people just rap. Like I'm really out here, every radio station, every show, outside, every party, like really represent my brand since I was like 14 years old.
With us, we did in 2022. We took like a hiatus. We took a year off. To make bunch of things. It was a lot, going on in that year. But right now, or what may have you, I'm glad bro decided to come on back. As we got Return of the Roof Farm, our mixtape drops, March 2023. We actually got 2 feature singles out right now, which is Slide Again, Tap Major, Slide Again, as well as niggas want to get slick back, kick back. Which is so we just dropped the promos just dropped this week or what may have you. Facebook, TikTok, all platforms. You gotta catch me everywhere. Everywhere. Also, we working on new ideas. We have you for those that don't know, we have our own podcast, which we call the Black Talk Table. We can always have that on the people that are important to you. So, we've been, revamping that. I know my man's Cash did on last year, so just revamping. Going into 2023, as of February, EWE Future Kids, which is EWE's nonprofit under the leadership of Will Henderson and my man Party. Shout out A-Boog, I'm saying, a student at CS Seniors, graduating this year, you know what I'm saying? Rio Grande University Exceptional, so big shout out to my son. So we preparing for graduation for him, as well as we doing BH 365, which is Black History 365, where we go around and we celebrate our leaders and legends known and unknown within our city. Next month will be our first kickoff show, Music and Business for the Soul Awards, and we'll be honoring the late Silver B. We'll be honoring the late great
Shout out Silver B.
We'll be honoring the late great Mama Doris, Mama Dot Pearson, as well as we'll be honoring Pamela House, which is Lazy Bones and Flesh Bones, Mama P. And our dear friend is Kelly Prosthetic Franklin, who She really believed and pushed into our dreams, to do. So, what we do is for her as well as the fans, like I said, marketing, branding, trying to make fun too. It's also another big month because Lady C graduates from OMS, Ohio Media School.
Hey, shout out OMS. Hey, shout out OMS. Damn, we got more OMS girls.
Okay. November 20th.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Black love everywhere, Black history, bringing awareness, from February all the way till May. So, we just always promoting, trying to get artists, trying to network, trying to get sponsors for this show. Big shout outs to Ward One and his communities. Big shout outs to Councilman Joe Jones for allowing us to come back to the ward to present this program and this show. And most important, our biggest sponsor of all, CMSD, John F. Kennedy High School. So shout out to Principal Dr. Beach or Good, and just bringing our mission is to have a ocean. Everything that we're doing from January all the way to December. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be something that
we did last year.
From graphic design all the way down to community. We never start working in the community. Took a hiatus because you know what, you do so much. It becomes a mental thing. We stay busy and productive all the time. We team no sleep, so we only get 3 hours of sleep a day. Literally,
I'm lightweight sleeping right now,
right?
For real.
But
all day today.
But it's just like our mission. Want to make our edition stronger and bring in support, like Cash said, and that come on out and support. To be honest with me, I'm so sick and tired of looking through the feed talking about everyone support. I'm so tired of that.
There is support. You just gotta work. You gotta work. You feel me? People want to see what you're doing.
Yeah, you gotta work for it.
You gotta have a track record.
And when you have platforms such as this has been right here, this program, these productions that's been on for May, these programs are self-invested. So all I'm asking, all AT and all the squad is asking for is help us push it. You know what I'm saying? Benefits to bring that unity and pay homage to those that have paved the way and opened doors for such podcasts as Red Line and the Black Talk Table. And the mission fighting our communities and stuff like that. Right? We must support our ancestors as well. We couldn't give it to them when they was alive. Let's properly, honor them in death. And so, that's what we're doing thus far in our communities, in music, musical arts and graphics, as well as working with our youth. I'm saying? I just been true.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna speak with you. You know what I'm saying? Because bullshit. Oh no! I want to go with a sponsor.
That's what it was.
You know what I'm saying?
That was slick how you right.
Yeah. I always do the same way. I see you. But you know what I'm saying? I gotta give a special shout out. You know what I'm saying? Because real talk, when you got people, there's people that's in your life that speak, positivity to you. You know what I'm saying? Always keep you motivated, always keep you going. You feel me? And if you get it from your family, that's one area, right? But then when you get it from your peers and people that you work with, and people that actually know you and stuff, you know what I'm saying? When they see you, I would say, even in your, in your low moments, they can still continue to be consistent and pump. You know what I'm saying? Positivity in you, especially when you need that. Because the guy in my position and shit gets tough. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, you got family, you got work, full-time job. You're trying to create things, and when things don't go right, you want things to go right. It's somebody that literally, since when I started Instagram,
You know what I'm saying? We kind of, even though I started first, like they kind of, you know what I'm saying, just like right behind me. You know what I'm saying? There was like a lot of, you know, hey, you can shout out to Candy because she is, you know what I'm saying, like. Oh, you wasn't expecting that, was you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With my sisters, you feel me? No, for real, man. Shout out to my sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been working together for about like 6 years, and you know what I'm saying? And for real, like.
Say where he did you an exotic critique.
If he did me the same way, he don't ever say he's gonna
No, man. But,
I just got a deer in here, like, so what happened?
you know what I'm saying? Like, no, big shout out to my sisters, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like in them years, I was telling y'all, but it was hard for me to be motivated, and I didn't know what I was doing, and I was new and dormant. This guy gave me motivation. It was so hard for me because I didn't know what was right and what was so new, especially after a divorce. I've been married for 10 years and had 3 kids, and now I'm by myself finding a new career. And at first, my kids was like, I don't really understand, but then they believed because I had this man really teaching me what I really needed. So now I'm like, I'm a boss, and it really was. Okay,
Hey, you man that put me on. I just came up and told you I was interested.
All right, man. Like, look, everybody, you know, you put yourself on B. Connected.
We're filming. We're filming right now. Season available on Roku and YouTube.
Yeah. Come support us. Come show us some love.
If I don't, I will find you. I say that out loud.
Yeah, you heard that.
It's still part. It's like we're looking for people to play people who get shot and be dead bodies.
I was about to volunteer, but then you said all that.
Hey, if you're good at it, we might kill you twice. Just saying, you know.
Not we kill you twice.
That's over. If we fall where you don't like show your face fully on camera,
right? Just
yeah, we just gonna get the other side of you with a wig on.
Oh my God.
Shoot you in the face.
I'm gonna get away with it. They gonna know me.
10 times and came back. I
Victor Newman is still alive. If anybody wants to know,
Victor Newman is still alive.
He's immortal. That man is immortal.
Everybody in the world knows who
Victor Newman's blood is immortal.
Some coffee.
We don't get kicked over here. Totally disrespectful. Just like I'm saying something anti-Semitic.
You not gonna tell me your brother when they're home watching them soaps.
You know you like a brother to me. Don't say that shit again out loud, bro. Hold up, look. Shut your mouth. Let me explain. I wasn't trying to make y'all feel old.
If you don't know nobody in your mama,
hold up. I can clear this out. I wasn't trying to make y'all feel old. I don't associate the name of the person with the character that's actually. Victor Newman.
If you see him on the street,
I'm not you know who Victor Newman is?
Come on, Lisa.
Lisa, say what you got to say. I know his face. I didn't know his name.
come on, you didn't that and grew up on television.
Like I said,
We just seen him from his.
I don't know his name. It wasn't my show. I had to watch it because nobody else was.
I take everybody mama.
Victor Newman's name is damn near in the Bible.
I know my mama watched that show. I take everybody mama watched.
My mama did, my grandma did. My grandma still watch soaps to this day.
I don't like
Her TV set to record. Her soap.
If
you gotta get arrested, raise the bar live.
Like my kids take a nap. They always have to take a nap.
I used to voice myself. They used to never say what you were gonna say. How you doing when I start?
No, they're just showing the power of Victor Newman. You better respect that man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Man, shout out. Man, I remember Victor Newman. Yo, man, shout out Victor Newman, man.
Go ahead, Lisa.
You was about to ask the age question, and I just.
No, I was not. I'm only 30, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
My cup empty.
She's too young.
I don't have a cup.
Empty.
I don't have a drink.
I'm empty.
Uh-huh.
You can't
Oh,
get
you
me.
old
I don't
now.
have a cup either. I ain't old.
We on 4. That's 4.
It's
He got
4.
4. Yeah,
I
that's
ain't
4.
old.
That's 4. I didn't either. Jesus, G. Jesus, G.
In Jesus.
No. This is the extra potent version of wine. Like Taylor Port. And I ain't getting no Taylor Port. Jesus made Taylor Port.
You know what?
It's not the one.
That's why they all got pulled off them 2 fishes.
He ain't make no Taylor Port.
You know what? You know what?
Jesus
Hey,
made this too, but he made
y'all know what Jesus also helped
You
make?
said Jesus made what?
Damn.
Jesus made this.
Hey, do y'all know what Jesus also helped make though?
She said, wait, because we not about to pause this. We know where you
Sorry,
going.
Jesus.
We know where you going, but we not about to skip that.
We gotta
not about to
pause
skip
this.
this.
This is what pays the bill.
She said,
We gonna pause
okay,
this.
we
And
don't
come back.
We coming back. Go ahead, B, because we coming back to that.
This is all
Go,
for
B.
me.
We not jumping that conversation. Go, B.
And a word from me.
I'm sorry, Lord. You the fuck said what?
Candace, now I get to tell you
I'm sorry, Lord.
Jesus made Dietech.
No.
Dynatech.
He made
Growing wings.
Dynatech.
Listen, speaking of Jesus, you got growing wings. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That was the whole presentation. I'll forgive her this time. For she know not what she did, Lord. Next time.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna talk to the nigga down there.
Don't do that.
Oh
Don't do
no.
that.
See what he say.
Stay away from him. Stay away from him.
Growing Wings Adult Services. Damn it. Shit. It's the official sponsor of the state-of-the-art Studio 2. This is the second studio. Hey, stop this right now. This voice is fresh. I could do this all night. Indeed, I did. I used it all my life. I said, oh, yeah. Feels so good. All right, back to our sponsor. Growing Wings Adult Services. It's the official sponsor of the state-of-the-art Studio 2. It's the second one, not the first one. Growing Wings Adult Services. It has over 7 years of experience of taking care of adults with disabilities. For more information, TMI. You see how I did that there? Smooth. Call Lisa. Not that one.
Don't stalk her on Facebook or Instagram. No, she ain't saying. He said it. We don't pass on it.
Do. Call Lisa at 234-334-7547. I said Mike Jones. 234-334-7547. Pick Mike Jones up for Growing Wings and we're going to heaven.
Mike Jones about to blow.
Not going to blow. Only for 6 months he did. All right.
I'm done. I'm done. I didn't have nothing. It was just nothing. I didn't have nothing.
All right, so back to our show.
But I got something now because back to our show. Lisa, repeat what your comment was.
Yeah, say that shit.
I remember it, and she said God made dicks too, but not all them are good.
She wasn't wrong.
And they not all.
They're not all big either, but who talked about that?
They showed the fucking
Miss Belly Cash.
Now, see, she
Fellas,
already has
y'all want to just leave now? We could just walk out. No, I kind of want to talk about Here's the thing. I could tell the nigga, like, bro,
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm another man in this room, and I wouldn't have said that out loud until I left. I'm just saying. You got Nick here, you got those guys over there. We still like numbers.
I'm humble most of the time. Sometimes I just need to brag. God damn it. No, I'm just.
And I'm just humble. And I don't need to.
Don't brag.
Oh, she's all about action. What?
Well, ain't none of y'all getting this action. So
We're not interested.
We are all
not
women.
y'all. I'm talking about them.
Our fans.
Y'all not either, but
he's talking about Dynatech. Yeah, we're still here.
Speaking of growing wings.
Not speaking of growing wings, I'm done.
Adult services.
Okay, so
Stop
I got
it.
a question.
We got in trouble for that before.
I got a question.
Don't do that.
Because
I'm
we
sorry,
in Love and Life
bro.
Hour, right? Okay. So I saw a post that said men grow differently depending on how attracted they are to a woman.
Who the fuck?
Facts.
That's true.
That's facts.
That's true.
No, they find some extra. They beat some extra dick in their thighs. They find some if they like you, even if it's small.
Mine's under my belly.
Beat some extra dick in their thighs.
I got 3 words.
When I lost weight, I found mine.
I hate both of y'all. Both you and me.
Still looking.
I knew he was a little
If
fat.
they like you.
He said since I lost weight.
So if they like it, so if they like you, they can
I'm just
go out.
saying. I had extra dick in my thigh. I didn't even know it was there. I was like, oh,
I said you had to lose weight. I
all right.
You be feeling that boy's eyes, you like, oh, you got big dick. Oh, okay, we got to have a party now. Let me go ahead and sit down. It's the party is here now.
To all of our sponsors, we were talking about low self-esteem, and this is a part of the show where they talking about what boosts it for them.
If you think about it, this kind of turns into low self-esteem for me.
Yeah. If you gotta, that's so when you got to grow, your self-esteem ain't boosted. If you do things to boost it up, because of our sponsors, you got the stuff.
Wait, somebody did that for real?
Because
look, all I heard was us talking about this, and she said cut it in half.
Franklin said stomp, and Jesus was like, everything is good.
Stop talking about this.
With Moses. And we have 10 commandments for all of our sponsors. And we talk about cutting them in half. When Moses split the Red Sea, I was trying to.
Moses split the Red Sea.
What is the direction of this conversation?
I don't even know it.
But I was trying to cover up stuff for the sponsors.
Pablo, what do y'all going
Let's talk about Bible stuff.
Kendra said the
Pablo
voice.
Pablo is the last person
Right.
talking about Bible.
The voice.
Let's switch.
Lord?
We got to start over with sponsors.
All right.
What happened?
Let's just read those sponsors.
Yeah, let's go. Dynatech.
We already read that one.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you did. I hope they did you right.
That was the first.
All access realty. If you or your family think about buying a new or selling their home, or your business is looking to upgrade, boost your self-esteem, business wise, call Frank.
Contact. That's a contact.
What I say? Contract? Call. Same thing. Contact Frank. Do this right.
Oh, we was all the way off.
Wow. Tim, this has been going on for months.
You just allowed it. And you allowed this man to butcher this man's name.
I just got the correction.
Oh, he called in like this.
He like, look, y'all,
We're not doing this for
they
2023.
don't even know who they asked for.
At All Access Realty.
Frank is on the phone.
Frank is a veteran who served our country. It is now serving the community. Frank is
Thank
also
you for your services, Frank.
Shout out Frank. Frank is also committed to helping our veterans. Shout out our veterans. And if you know any housing opportunities for our vets, please contact Frank today at 440-43. 440-391-7430 or email him at franks@allaccessrealty.com.
Next year is not going to be as possible.
We're gonna have a meeting after this.
They don't like us right now.
Frank is definitely calling in.
We gonna never hear from Frank again.
He definitely about to have a problem.
Yo,
Like, they done messed up my goddamn name. They done gave
First of all, I was
us
trying to
number.
pronounce it right, and he just got the correct pronunciation.
We got
You got it right.
again.
Say it again.
Promotion.
Sobo, no.
Oh, that's good. What the hell?
Sabochen.
I have Sabochen. Frank Sabochen.
Sabochen. I'm so sorry.
We're sorry. Thanks, Nelly. All right, so moving on. While we're still on air. All right. It's 11:08. It ain't too late
To be great.
to
And to get me a plate.
indeed to get some love and life in your life. Now, yeah, I was just trying to. Now introducing the person who's going to introduce the show, Adrian.
Oh,
Introducing the introducer.
introducing the introductor.
That was a good introduction. See, too many introductions.
It's really that time?
All right, it is that time. It is that time.
Oh my God, yeah, it's that time.
Because after we come back from Love of Life, we got two videos we're gonna show y'all. We got Lyrical Storm in the building with the video, and we got my man Cash with a video. And so that's how we can be ending the show. So yeah, so let's go on to Love of Life because I know Deli's about to get controversial as shit.
Oh, we get controversial tonight. We've been building this up, and we did it. No, but ladies and gentlemen, it is definitely that time of the night for us to get into some good old love and life with the ladies' favorite sexy chocolate host, Mr. Sexy Deli.
I was gonna say I ain't know
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though, as the creator of this show, I want a damn intro next week.
I got you.
You better find something that goes with
I got
Pajo Pablo that's seductive or something.
Why
Like
is that your name?
what? I already explained that shit.
No.
There's nothing. That is not supposed to be sexy. I'm not here to be sexy. I'm a boss. I don't have to be.
Come on, Deli.
Sipping on popsicles. That don't sound right.
It doesn't.
He don't want that introduction.
No, listen, you do my introduction next week. What you just did, do that shit. Yeah. That's
We gonna compete.
Oh,
We're gonna see who got the best introduction next week.
I think I already won.
Yeah, we
That's what she goes.
I don't think I want one. I don't think I want one from nobody else. I think I
Y'all
still
gonna be
want
mad
to
when I
keep
come
on
with
my
the
own.
most finest introduction for everybody at the table, even if they knew. I don't even know Cash, and I got one for them right now.
Oh, cash on that ass.
Okay, spinning all that ass, sipping on that jack. Yeah.
I just want to know why you looking at me while you say I'm just
Okay, so Love and Life, Deli.
I'm probably just gonna agree with you.
All right, so we actually we're gonna have two topics, so we're gonna split them up time wise equally.
Okay.
You like
She
to throw
gonna
lighters through people.
Adrian, the seduction goddess, is going to present the other one. I'm gonna just present what I had in mind for the day for right now. So, it was a story that came across my feed.
Oh, Lord. If y'all ain't never tuned into Deli Feed, please do so.
Man, yes.
It's always a fun time.
It is.
Poor Stephanie got her life handed to her.
They tried. They tried.
They tried.
They tried.
Damn, like why they can't
Stephanie
take
ass,
the
like,
fact that now.
She tried.
They be in their
she was
feelings.
like, let me.
I had to sit down when I saw that. I'm like, okay, let me sit down. Hold on.
So the story that came across my feed, a little post came across my feed.
Humbled you real quick.
Comedian Corey Holcomb says, no man should be with a woman who doesn't listen to his authority.
I did see that.
You can't protect a woman who doesn't listen.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right.
This is what I did. I told it.
You don't know
Hey,
everything.
right past
So
that
that
shit.
my problem is?
That's exactly what I That's exactly what
If
I
you
didn't
listen
listen to that shit. That's
and
exactly
you
what I
find
did.
that the man ain't willing to protect you, that may very
I
well
mean,
be.
they protect me,
but I don't listen to shit.
Like that one comedian, he said that he was like, "Hey, you need to move over here." He got a car. He was like, "See, you should move." I ain't want to listen.
It does.
I don't even want to tell you. I just need you to listen.
Listening's a big thing for sure.
For real. So, like, what is it that makes y'all not want to listen to the man that y'all chose to be with? Let me just ask.
Bullshit. We all open your mouth.
Hold on, we're gonna start it over here.
Can I take this?
We're gonna start here.
I'm actually in a relationship.
Okay. Let's hear.
I'm gonna scoot it closer to me because I want everybody to be able to hear me. When you have a man that can actually lead, it's easy to be submissive. I'm gonna say that one more time for the people in the back. If you have a man that can actually lead, it's easy to be submissive. If your girl not submissive to you, it's because you can't lead. Figure out how to lead because she don't trust you.
I don't disagree with that at all. But hold up. But here's the part two.
That's it. That's all.
Here's the part two. Why do you allow yourself to be in a relationship with someone that you don't trust to lead?
So that go back to the very first episode when I told y'all niggas are really good at camouflage. That's why I don't tell men.
If y'all know not to listen to him, y'all should know he can't lead y'all.
But you know what? But in the beginning of a relationship, or what man, you know, they disguise it. Some of them disguise it. You know, they act like and pretend like they listening or what may have you until you get a rough time or a bumpy road, and then you know the woman expresses herself, and then we figure out who listening to who.
That's why I said they sending their representatives.
So listening is a quality that's separate from leading endpoints. So if you can't trust him to lead, you already made up in your mind that you're not going to listen to him.
But it took the action though. It took the action, like, you know what I'm saying?
Something had to happen for us to lose that.
Like, you know what? You moving through Gazy, bro.
So why not just leave him instead of?
Because sometimes you got that time put in there, like
right.
Like, men don't expose they stripes through the door. And nigga ain't coming through the door saying, "Listen, I got a job now, but in about 4 months I'm gonna quit that shit. I'm gonna sit at home, let you take care of me. I'm gonna put my feet up on the table and have you cooking and cleaning and shit. And
while I go out here and get another,
while I got 3 bitches on the side, I know you gonna be going to work every day, and I'm gonna be sitting at home spending all your goddamn money. But when you come home, bitch, you better listen to everything I say." The truth is, you said it's them bugs, but the truth is, if we're gonna be honest, it's a lot of men who look and think and act like that, who not coming out the door saying, "This is who I am." They coming through the door saying that that's again, I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't tell people what I'm looking for in a relationship because they become what you are looking for.
But see, this is the thing. Men put makeup on in a different way.
That's exactly what we said.
So it's like, if you expecting the real from somebody, you gotta come real. So if you come in and the first time that they see you all dialed up and shit, you know what I'm saying? And this is what they're attracted to. And then you say, this is what they're expecting of you. This is what they're taking on as the image that you're presenting. If you can't stay consistent with that, why can you expect somebody to stay consistent with what you expect from them?
Talking about personality traits as opposed to makeup.
But makeup is from personality because a lot of women don't wear makeup.
Makeup and personality are two different things.
You know, like, wait, you don't change your personality with makeup on.
Yeah.
Real talk. Right. You are who you are, no matter what.
So you don't feel different.
Because you got makeup.
No, I'm not.
Let's be honest.
No.
Do y'all feel the same way that y'all do without makeup?
Hell yeah, I do. Because I'm a
person. Go to the world.
Bad bitch either way it go.
I'm a bad bitch regardless.
Making up. That's just the whole thing. I'm not saying that y'all ain't what y'all are, but this is what I'm saying. Y'all gotta understand how men are perceiving this.
We don't wear makeup.
We are expecting this to be the standard.
Because you want girls to be a doll baby. But we're not talking about doll babies as opposed to your actual personality traits. Right. We're not talking about dudes being bums to girls that are actually ugly wearing a face full of makeup. Like that is not the same thing.
It's not the makeup that's important. It's the feel that it's the thing.
But your personality is your personality when you make that makeup on. That's what
what I'm saying.
Well, look,
So
this is
personality is
So wait, let me
personality
say
is
this.
hard.
Listen. So here's the thing. What we're saying is a man taking on traits that are not his traits. He's becoming a camouflage. A woman with makeup on. If I get up and go to work every day, I'm gonna get up and go to work whether I got makeup on or not. If I come home and cook every day, I'm gonna come home and cook whether I got makeup on or not.
And he's gonna go into the world
If this man pretending like he's that man that get up and go to work every day,
no, I can't continue to hold up this facade, but I still gotta go out and talk to women. I gotta still go out.
We're not pretending to be somebody else.
Baby, I will go get a wife and take all this shit.
I'm not saying that y'all are. This is what I'm. Hold on, wait. 1 second. I think it's getting confused. I think it's getting confused for what y'all believe makeup is and what men perceive.
Okay, so
how y'all look without makeup.
See, my radio.
This is the thing. Hold on, let me finish real quick. What y'all viewing as important in a relationship ain't the same thing that a man is viewing as important to be with you. We more often than not are visual beings. How you present yourself is what attracted us to you to even talk to you, to even want to be in a relationship with you, to even know if we wanted to be in a relationship with you. We were attracted to you because of the way that you looked. It's different. Y'all don't go after looks, most importantly. Y'all go after security. Y'all go after, most importantly, real talk. Man, baby, at the end of the day, y'all will go after an attractive dude, but if that dude loses his job 4 months in and don't get another one for 7 months, y'all gonna stay?
I have.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question though.
But will you now? Will you now? Will you now? You will still, even though you know it's just a pretty look.
My man getting money.
But that's what I'm saying. If that seat, that's what I'm saying.
Looks might be what attracted us to it, but
let me ask y'all a question. Can I say something? Can I ask a question? If y'all dude was walking around without no haircut on for like, I don't know, 3 weeks, and he walking around looking like just a homely bum, ain't y'all gonna say something?
A homely bum? You think I'm walking around like a homely bum? Please present yourself to the world in a. You don't have to have a haircut to still be presenting your world in a nice fashion. When you still getting to that bread and he got ambition and he moving, I don't care. He ain't got the haircut. I'm still
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
The personality is what I'm saying. Personality is what I'm
literally just proved my point. You can get with an attractive dude, but let that dude fall off financially. You're not gonna stay with him just because he looks good. No, you said if my dude gets money, you said my dude gets money.
A real woman not gonna let her nigga fall off financially.
But that's the thing.
A real woman
Men don't think the same as women is all I'm trying to say. If a dude will leave you because you fell off physically. A woman ain't gonna just leave you just because you fell off physically. But if you still got that, you know, make her laugh, you know what I'm saying? You still getting that bag. She's not gonna leave you. But no, hold on. We gotta get
I just got out of like, you know, the situation or what may have you. Now when this gentleman first met me, he seen me at my house. I had on pajama pants, and I had on tank top shirt. Came outside with a little house coat on, knocking the door. From there, you know what I'm saying? He like me. I ain't say number 2 words, but turned on the damn music and went back in the house. But you know, it was his personality that got me, you know, at the beginning, that facade at the beginning of the relationship. Further along down the line, then his true mask came on. He wanted me to be that baby doll. I ain't like that. I'm too real. I'm too real. I'm too pretty. You know what I'm saying? You don't like me for me, or you gonna push him. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter. He wanted me to. I'm not like dressed like this all day. If people follow me on Facebook and Instagram, they know sometimes I'm not even rocking like this. I got my hair in the ponytail or whatever. But I look for not just only financial stability because I can take care of myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Even to piggyback off of that.
I want to finish here what you said.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, you know, he was more intimidated by me because I was too strong. Some men don't like strong women, and that turns off a man. If a woman has too much, whether it be in her career, whether it be materialistically, and she has more than what he has, then it's gonna hit his ego. He's gonna feel like a charity coach. what I'm
And then he
saying?
wanted
And then
to
that's
take
going to
control
be
of the
turned on, and then that's when he's going to go find a field abroad. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be lesser. That's going to be lesser than the woman that he has instead of valuing the woman that he got, so he can elevate to that next
But see,
level.
that's the difference. That's some dudes out there. Yes.
I know, I ain't saying all of them. Some dudes.
But when I step back and I listen, now listen to everybody. And when it comes down to you being in a relationship with somebody and the man, one, if you're a man, it don't matter if you're with a woman or you're not. You ain't got no time to fall off. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing, like even if you don't have a woman in your life, you should still want your own. Like, don't you want a car, my nigga? Don't you want a crib? You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be getting it regardless. You feel me? And if you with a woman, you know, and if you in the, especially like for one, yeah, like you should be able to get it and then be in the position that when a woman come in your life, you know what I'm saying? And depending on, you know, how things progress, you should be able to be a provider in that situation. And that's just what it is. Like as a man, we should be out here getting it, grinding, you know what I'm saying?
Together.
You feel me? And then here's the thing when it comes down to a woman and her career. Like me, I'm a man, like intelligence and a woman that's driven, that turns me on. Like I like for one, because I look at it like this. Cause I'm getting it, I know what I'm doing. And then I look at it like this. If you're doing your thing too, you know what I'm saying? Your career, you feel me? Hey, I want you to do that. Because that means that we're both gonna have an overabundance. You feel me? Like, and I want you to have your own. You feel me? Like, I don't want you to have to like, yeah, if you need something from me, I got you. But I don't want you to have to, you know, like if you want to just buy something on your own, you can do that. You don't have to come to me, you know what I'm saying, to do that. And then if you have a question about something or if it's time for me to lead, cool. And then also a good woman, she'll let a man lead. And then also in a part of leading, it's also knowing when you are wrong. You feel me? Because I need a woman that could, like, if I'm out here and we walking through this jungle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm leading. And if I'm going left, I also need her to be watching out too. So, oh, baby, don't go left real quick. And then I trust her enough so I can listen and be like, no, I ain't gonna go left. Thank you, babe. Yeah, we're gonna go right. You feel me? And then whatever's in our pathway, I'm gonna knock that shit over. You feel me? That's, you know, that's just what it is. And so when it comes down to relationships and when it comes down to, you know, like what fellas expect, and then when it comes down to attractiveness, that's relative. You feel me? Because especially when it comes down to when you vibing with somebody on a personality basis, all the other shit don't even matter. But even at the same time, for each other, you should still want to be able, like, if you're a dude, you do want to be able to be presentable for your woman. You feel me? And as a woman, it don't have to be every day, because I know y'all go through a lot. Y'all got kids to raise, you know what I'm saying? Y'all work, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what you do. But every now and then, a man ain't looking for like a baby doll. It's more like the sensual side of it. You feel me? It's like, you know, like, because like for me, t-shirt, baby girls, you know what I'm saying? Wake me up in the morning with that joint. We good to go. That's, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, and that don't take much, but you know what I'm saying? But the whole thing of, you know, and this is just real, like, but if it's like sweatpants every day, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you just, like, you completely just stop being attractive because now
I think we women feel the same way.
What's that say? Juicy on the ass?
We want to see, like,
if you had a job when you got in this relationship, nigga, make sure that you able to take care of business throughout the whole relationship.
But even that goes for the woman, don't be expecting, because today's is just be okay. Today is different. Back in the days, women, they really couldn't even get jobs how they could get jobs now. You feel me? And a lot of those women wanted careers. They wanted to do that type of stuff, but they wasn't able to. You feel me? And even they was going through where they wasn't even getting equal pay. You did. So
still going on today.
It's still going on today. You feel me? So me as a man, you know, part of being a leader is like, yeah, if my woman, she want to, you know, have a career and then she want to do this, pursue this, yeah, support that to the support that.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I ain't gonna say,
that's not intimidating to me. That's exciting.
I ain't gonna say all men, but some men or what may have you. You know, most men, such of you guys, you know what I'm saying? You want your women to succeed, you want your queens to succeed. But it's men out there today, literally, that don't want that. They wanted you to stay in this little cubicle. You know, you got to dress this way, you got to act this way, and if you don't act this way, then they go off and they got things to lose little thoughts when you want them try to be cute and pretty. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know, with this, it's all about a maturity thing as well. You know what I'm saying? I can be that woman. You can be working at a parking place, and I work in the community. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't matter to that. I've been experienced where my man did not have a job or whatever, and I still like, you know what, we still gonna hustle and grind. You know what? I got this business right here.
Because bad times do happen. Yeah,
Right,
but you can't just, but in that process, you just can't be like, oh, well, I'm down and just lay down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to be in the process of trying to build, getting back up, or at least trying to say like, all right, well, this job ain't work out. Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm actually good at doing this, so let me try this trade. You know what I'm saying? You got to be trying to
back into a 9 to 5. Get out there and get your hey.
Yeah, but if you come as a woman, yourself somewhere. If you as a woman are coming back home and your man ain't got no job and all you ever see him doing is fucking laying around and playing a game,
I can't be around nobody that's not productive.
That's right.
To me, effort's the most important quality in a relationship. Without effort, nothing's gonna grow.
Exactly. So I think about it. Listen, Gabrielle Union just put out a saying when she said she cheated on her ex when she was in college because she was making more money than him and she couldn't respect him. Like me, I wasn't cheating on my ex-husband, but in my relationship with my ex-husband, I was making the money. He was sitting at home on the couch, so I was I treated him like he was the bitch. Like, get these kids.
I mean, Dwayne Wade got my money. Women and men are different. Women and men are different. We're not, neither one is superior to the other, but we're different. The things that we want in a relationship are different. The things that we want out of life are different. The way that we feel about things are different.
Yeah, men is not the same as women. Like,
you gotta establish you in a relationship. The first thing is communication. Because if I can't communicate with you, I'm definitely not gonna trust you. Because I ain't gonna be nothing my mouth.
Exactly. To me, you shouldn't even be in a relationship. You're not gonna move right anyway.
Right.
Like, why would I want to be with someone?
Yeah, if you're not stable
different frequency
on your
in
own,
life.
You gotta find somebody that's equally yoked.
stand on your own. A relationship.
Right. You gotta love yourself before you even get in a relationship. Love someone else. If you can't love yourself, you ain't gonna be.
And that go hand in hand right there. Being able to stand on your own and loving yourself, that go hand in hand.
People get in relationships because they don't want to be homeless.
That's right. Or they don't want to feel lonely.
Right. Yeah.
That's homosexuals.
That's not a relationship.
That's not a relationship. It's that tweet's going around and we laugh at it, but it's real true. There's a lot of niggas being on their best behavior right now because it's cold outside. That's what I'm saying.
They come on all kind of toes.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
I gotta make some calls.
I'm a cook tonight, baby.
I dated a few homosexuals, didn't I, bro? Homosexuals, they only fuck with you because they need somewhere to stay. Homosexuals.
How long do it take? I got a question. How long do it take for y'all to realize that y'all dealing with a homosexual?
I mean, my house is off limits.
It depends on how long for the rules to come down. It depends on how long he really needed that. Because somebody that really needed, they gonna keep that lie up forever. They gonna keep that front up as long as they can. Somebody that really need it, but when people are genuine with you, they're not doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
My rule is 72. My rule is 72 hours. I'm gonna know everything about you in 72 hours.
My rule is you can't.
And then the first 48.
Period. You can't stay here.
Anybody got mess with you?
If you don't know where I live, consider yourself lucky. Because either we going to your house or to a hotel, but we ain't going to my house.
And check out time is 5 a.m. You can't be here when my sons wake up.
You can't be at my house. I got teenage daughters that look just like me. So if you find me attractive, you find my daughters attractive. It's not happening.
And at all. You
at all.
People that's moving weird.
Yeah, my thing is looking directly on them girls. It's enough for me.
Some people under the bridge.
Right. Don't
matter. And some people are so thirsty for affection. And some people are so thirsty for affection, they'll take everything and put everybody in jeopardy.
Listen, that rose vibrator is magical.
Shout out to Rose. Also,
another one that's self-esteem over the woman, bro, too. That feel like they got to
and that's exactly what our topic was.
So now these niggas don't pay any bills either. Look for the road. I'm guaranteed that I'm coming. I ain't wasting my time talking my girl.
Start looking like, you know what? This may be a little bit too hard for me. Your elevation is too hard. Your ambition is too hard. Your grind too hard. I feel like I'm Mr. Tibbs. You know what I'm saying? Instead of standing by me. You know what I'm saying? In every relationship, I've only dated 6 people in my lifetime. I'm almost 40. Only dated 6 people. Have kids by 2 of the 6 people that I've dated. and get treated them just the same. I helped them out when they needed help, looked out for them, been that good woman, but then it still wasn't enough. People got codependent on
Now he did the trench walk.
So now you see what
And I had
you
no
know. You see,
self-esteem
it's not
problems.
you.
Yeah, it's
It's the men that you've been dealing with.
You know what I'm saying? The quality, when if a woman sets her standards, now my standards are high. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come with something. You ain't gotta come full blown, dressed up in the suit, button down suit. You know what I'm saying? But you're still working towards it. See that? Okay, let's do it. You know,
And then real talk, niggas don't come with no warning label.
They
hanging
don't.
off their shirt. We don't see the warning label hanging off their shirt. You can't just be like, oh, that's what I got. That boy. And don't know. And we gonna be honest.
Everybody come with a
no, and we gonna be honest. Sometimes we get hypnotized and we forget about everybody else.
And that goes to the self-esteem situation. Some women get hypnotized. They come down to the self-esteem which we get women go through hitting. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't want to be. I'm a single mom. You know what I'm saying?
And that's something a man wouldn't know before he hit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I can't really date like that.
Who none of us come with actual warning, like stop signs on our foreheads. Like this is what's wrong with me.
It's some niggas that know predators, right? And they can tell on women that are vulnerable. There are some dudes that literally pick women that are vulnerable, and they can tell, and that they are an easy victim and they are targeted. There are some people that do that. You are not, but there are people that do.
Narcissism is real.
It's gold diggers that go after certain men because they know
narcissism is at all time.
We all got predators on the side.
We all got
This conversation.
It's a wide range of narcissism.
It's crazy. Like the most narcissistic people gonna be the ones calling people narcissistic.
Not really, because I ain't narcissistic at all. I was dealing with it.
Man, I like how everybody started using that word like 2 years ago. Everything was narcissistic. Like, man, narcissistic. Y'all niggas just learned that word. Y'all know what that shit is. Nobody know what that shit is. Goddamn it.
We all have because it's mental health issues in the community. So
No,
if
but
you don't
like
have
dating a
people that's
narcissistic person
being
is
raised,
very dangerous.
but it's because of their
Man, we in
upbringing.
2020.
Hold up, one second. Because,
Very, very dangerous.
all right, who is the head of household in most black communities?
The woman.
Who are raising these children more often than not?
Modern day is these
So
because they be single moms.
I said majority. I didn't say
Majority now.
I'm not saying everybody. It's instances where you know it's,
lately, I'm
it's
gonna be
different,
honest.
but the
I've
majority.
seen a flip lately where there are a lot of dads who are having custody of their kids.
It ain't been that much of a flip.
No, at first,
Not majority wise.
it's
Like,
not a majority, but
it's a big amount,
big
but
enough
not
margin
majority.
where like it happens.
so tell me this. Am I wrong in thinking that since women hold the power to the access to sex, unless it's, you know, sexual, misconduct involved, shouldn't y'all be more careful about the type of men that y'all let inside of y'all?
Again, you can't.
Wait, let me finish.
You gotta keep going back to that candle fire stuff.
Because it's up to y'all to decide when they get it. It's up to y'all to decide who y'all give it to. So y'all think that maybe y'all should actually get to know the motherfucker that y'all let inside of y'all?
Now let's be honest. If we see we gonna wait 90 days so we can get to know each other, how many of y'all niggas will be like, okay?
But then you can weed out the bullshit instead of just wanting to have somebody.
So see, that's why I said my rule is I'm very observant. I pay attention to everything, your actions. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the everyday thing while I'm with you within that 72 hours. If you can't handle that, I'm gonna know about it because that means no lead, no sex, no nothing. 72 hours. I want to get to know you, the true you. You know what I'm saying? The basis, the foundation of you, all that other stuff.
I'm gonna
72 hours probably ain't long enough to
disagree with you
determine
there.
all that because a nigga wait.
Yes, definitely changes the dynamics. When people and people say that a lot, like no sex, so we're gonna get to know each other. Sex plays a definite part in how somebody's personality gonna come out. Once y'all start intertwining that energy,
That's when you really gonna start to see a person. That what they give you without sex is the fake. Once sex come into the picture and your energies is intertwining and now you are really getting to know each other and you are really opening up, that's when people start to show who they truly are.
I gotta disagree.
Yeah, I gotta disagree with that too.
I didn't have sex with my wife. My wife, I knew her for
What a guy.
full year.
Nigga, wait,
No, 2 years.
This nigga was whining and dining.
Hold up. I gotta disagree with you on that.
That's because you can't disagree. That's your personal situation.
That's why I can disagree.
You can't disagree. You can say
I can't say that what I feel or what I'm about to say.
You can say I'm different.
I can't
But you
disagree.
can say that, yes, because that happened to you, that's true.
Yeah, but
just because something happened to us,
All right,
that's
so
not truth as
let me
well.
ask y'all this. Have y'all ever made a man wait longer than a year to actually have sex with y'all?
We
And
just
they
said
still-
that.
they
Yes,
still
yes,
fucked
yes,
up?
yes. I was tagged in it.
Yes,
yes.
No,
I
I'm
told
just-
you to be like,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Yes, I was tagged in it. Yes, sir.
So you
No,
know-
yes, sir. Yes,
depended on me.
And that y'all had any signs that this nigga was a fuck
Not
nigga?
no, when I say not one time.
Damn, that nigga good.
That nigga was good. That nigga was coming over walking my dog. That nigga was
That
coming
nigga's a
over
better
good.
actress than me. Please believe that nigga's a better
That
actress than
nigga
me.
was.
And I said,
Man, that
better
nigga
actress than me.
deserves the fucking Academy Award. That nigga did it so much fucking good.
God damn.
Man,
That's real shit.
That one right here.
Nigga know it
right
too.
now. And
I'm not lying.
He know
He know it too.
Man knows what type of woman he's going to what he got on his
That's what kind of dick.
as soon as a man or a woman looks at the opposite sex, they already know, okay, well, if I'm walking around with, you know what I'm saying, I'm revealing myself, you know what I'm saying?
I just want to fuck that.
I can't respect you, but you know what? I'm going to smash you. They going to know already, like, you easy by
That's
the way
real shit.
Why women present themselves. Same
How
thing
you
with
present
men.
yourself is how we
Yeah.
perceive you.
Hey, you know what we should
Yeah.
present right
Yeah.
now? Though? Hey, you know what we should present right now? Though? We got some music videos because we got 20 minutes left of the show. All right, so first music video, what we got? Tell me, DJ Timbuktu.
I'm gonna just play it.
Play that shit, bro. Roll it.
See what y'all doing out here in the lane.
Sipping on cognac.
You can't sip on cognac. You sip on
Major. Hey, whoa, these niggas can't come start again, cause it's been a minute since the adrenaline was pumping from addressing these prepubescent microscopic trifectas. You know, these WB type big shenanigans, cause containing this race along with this manic psychosis is at a maximum execution. But bro, wait a second, for these hello my baby type niggas and gossip and build up bitches was rejoicing, thinking that they got one over, hoping and praying and wishing that the dynamic duo would never be resurrected to once again roam the realms of sinister ground. But bro, I'm telling you now, cause these lemon lost our pack, miles can't start again. Better get their mind straight instead of their mind right. Cause taking no boom storm silence was a flag of surrender defeat. I'm dangerous to see.
I do not just in the street, but I'm a tap major when it comes to the beef. Not wearing no boots, just to stump at the beat.
Start again.
Tap major. Tap, tap, tap.
Start again.
I am not tiptoes off one dance around effect. These words are really man. Make sure to break up bad photos that try to act, pray for the cardiac. Cause I'm no harder than like it's a real attack. Dealing with life is unknown. Better to stay in your zone, even when leaving your home. Yes, sis, I remember that strong. The disrespect of the situation got my patience truly racing. So the motivation is to take out the trash. I heard talking like he got the bag. Usher, you got it bad. Breaking other people in when you played your hand. That's some major sin. Pulling your card at the deck. Yes, sis, we'll keep it in check. And we gonna stay on the chest. Bringing the press with no media. Disrespect family, you know that we feeding you straight to the canopy. Can't stand up, we might have acted too cocky and blinded. You need some reminder that this is the time. Twisting up shit like you signing. Putting on bosses, you acting like Ross. On my mama, nigga, you ain't got sauce. We the truth, you a figment of thought. Only reason why I'm doing this spit, they say that I couldn't put hands on a chick. Straight deep, and when you open your lips, I'm not dancing, but I'm tapping the sense on the stage that you hate to present.
Tap, 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 tap,
Tap major.
tap, 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 tap major. Tap, 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 tap major. Tap, tap.
That is racist.
Hey, that shit was high energy as fuck.
Yeah,
I see y'all that came through with some smoking heat. Huh?
They said they dangerous.
Full storming. Hey,
Major.
come in full force. You know what I'm saying? Graphics and everything was done by T-Town Production, so they were done by these two hands right here.
Let's
Okay.
go.
And you said you got a show coming up, right?
Yes, next Saturday will be the Black Talk Table, airing for January. That's gonna be our first.
Make sure you send us that so we can drop that link for everybody so they can
Sure.
come
And
out.
what time people need to be out there?
The Black Talk Table is every Saturday at 8 p.m.
Go.
You know
Saturday.
You gotta pull up, y'all.
So did it air?
DWE,
So it's airing next Saturday.
where it's filmed at.
All right, cool.
You know what I'm saying? It's on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, IG, we're working on it as far as YouTube goes. Clips, like clips and stuff on TikTok. And the entertainment is on Facebook. Leo Mason 216 on IG. So that's where all our promo and everything goes.
Sound like she a Leo.
You a Leo too? Yes, August
in the building.
And he's sitting there August 10th.
If you want it on the
Look, now he got some new friends.
16.
Nigga, Charlotte just out here and shit.
I'm a boss.
You sound like you might be born into Leo season.
I'm Scorpio.
All right, you guys, before we get out of here, we got one more video. All right, you guys, before we get out of here, we got one more video by Cash.
Let's get it.
Timmy, you ready? Let's go.
Quick one. Cash got them all. Click that how you live.
This is my city. Ohio's finest. Yeah. Getting catered. Cash affiliated. High vibes. True to life. Look, listen. Don't drop your location, that could be your final destination. They gon' do you filthy, guilty by association. Addressing you, putting in your place just like navigation. Be careful with the company keeping your affiliation. Never been a vulture, no culture appropriation. Put that in quotations, not corrupt like the corporations. I see the ops hating is just the obvious observation. Making complications when it's not even that complicated. Causing confrontation, that just gives me confirmation. With no effort to cooperations in the operations to complete the obligations, tarnishing your reputation. You talk one way, but your actions speak a different language. The real ones don't be about it. No hesitation, stay solid, no alteration. So you could leave or be with me, cultivating. That's the ultimate ultimatum. Talking to the speaker's conversation, personification. Stick to the assignment, no false advertisement. They're like the temperature, they're hot and cold just like the climate. Hollin', wildin', freestyling, crazier than patients that you've seen in insane asylums. Money, drugs, sex, and violence. Real killers move in silence. I'ma stay iconic while you gon' stay toxic. In paper profits in my pockets, in my Louis wallet. My whole squad lit, ain't nobody flawless. Shout out to my heritage, earned it all myself, no inheritance. It's anonymous, they arrogant, moving like embarrassments. Unfaithful like they don't believe in monogamous marriages. Act like wife material, expect for people to cherish them. I can't claim them if they trifle, and I'm never wifing them. Provide the least, but always got the most entitlement. I question marks, they giving all the wrong answers. Can't trust none of you hoes, cause you're all below my standards. If your status shatter, they gon' scatter like you never matter. Fuck the chitter chatter, they do whatever to climb the ladder. Not trying to capture happily ever after, still the best bachelor. I got my life on track, you know this shit is mix and master. I proved I'm better physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. Making it a point, I move more substantially. False flag, and why would you even have the audacity? Obviously, don't care about fulfilling your life's overall capacity. You cap in the city, while strategy strategize how to maximize. You're dishonest with your posts and comments. It's something I analyze. It's how you the one to do all this fuck shit and act salty. Unfriend me, block me when you were the one acting faulty. Fuck the hideous, hypocrites, idiots can never be one of my affiliates. You're inconsiderate, they don't have a problem talking shit. Added the pollution, said to help with a solution. My music videos got resolution. I want everyone to feel wonderful and comfortable. Fuck the gangsta shit, ain't nobody's an untouchable. I awarded myself so fucking nomination. This whole year I dominated. Kill the earth with one verse, it's world domination. Cash.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all keeping the consistency of dope ass raw ass music coming through here. And for anybody that don't know, Cleveland got just a plethora of talented artists, and we blessed to have y'all in the building. Thank y'all.
Plethora. He went into the dictionary. He said,
everybody, getting people their flowers. I know them personally.
Cass came through with his whole entourage.
They both work hard. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, squad, man. Y'all come, man. Hop on the mic and shout y'all selves up, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got the cameraman. You better put yourself on, boy. You was in here doing your job. Come on, Reese. Come on, Reese. He was getting them shots. I'm getting everything. Reese, come right here.
I can't see you. Come in the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to my boy, Body Reese. We got music. Everybody, I can Body Reese in the building.
Tell him what you do, Reese. No, wait. Tell him what you do.
You got time
with it?
I do R&B and hip hop. Also, I rap a little bit and also do high vibe t-shirts with my crew. We also got Cash affiliated t-shirts. If you want to get some, we got some in stock. If anybody want to buy some, just holler at us.
Tell them where they can follow you.
You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook. All you gotta do is put in God Body Grease on his face.
Okay. He said, I got the buy. I got it.
My name is B-Lo, man. Don't follow me on Instagram @LO_216, man. It's out the truck. Go get the High Vibe t-shirts. We got them right now.
We about to pop the trunk on y'all. I got my shirt.
My name is EC Rowe. Rap. And I also do a little bit of acting too for local fans.
Hey, holla at you, man, after the show. I need some contact.
But yeah, y'all can follow me on IG at EC_Rowski216.
Let's go.
Okay.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at, I'm not going to tell you, but have a good day.
You can find her at I'm only 30.
And I'm only 39 times.
I
don't know nothing about that.
So after tonight's show, we want to leave y'all with this. It's a saying that I was reading in a book this week. It said, problems don't exist. Your expectations and your reactions do. Listen.
Say it one more time.
Problems don't exist. Your expectations, your reactions do. So,
where'd you learn that from, son?
We want to say this: suicide is not
find
the
out?
answer. Like, I know a lot of people out there feeling real low right now, and a lot of people feel like they don't got nobody to turn to. But there are people who love you. You might not even know it, but you might be putting a smile on somebody's face every day by just getting up and saying good morning. Like, so don't think that suicide is your only answer. Like, it's so sad. You aggravated. It's so sad the number of suicides that we've seen take place lately, especially around these holiday seasons. And reach out to your people. Like, check in on your loved ones, check in on your friends, because you never know what they might be going through.
Furthermore, be careful what you say because you never know when what your words say might be the last straw for somebody.
True that. I thought it was that.
You aggravate. Shout out to DeMar Hamlin. Keep getting stronger.
Shout out.
We ended on Friday. We had a dope ass show. Special thanks to our guest, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the whole team being in the building.
Yeah, you came with a full staff.
Yeah, today. Are we doing Fridays again?
We need to do a TMI Friday.
Can we pull up that suit?
You know what? Let's pull up that suit.
We're pulling up that suit, y'all.
Friday.
Friday, I'm there. Hold on.
Yeah, they got a bill coming up Friday.
Hold on. I'll be cute that day. Hold on. Because the week of my birthday.
What week is that? So yeah, man, I appreciate all y'all tuning in to TMI tonight. I want y'all to have a safe week. Y'all stay blessed, stay positive, and all that. You know what I mean? Stay away from toxic people.
And stay hungry.
Stay inspired.
And make sure y'all stay watching. Stay tuned in to TMI every Saturday, 10 p.m. We'll be back next Saturday.